Marriage is one of the most celebrated developments of a person's life. Majority of the people are taking marriage as a goal in life since having a family is the most fulfilling role in this world. Marriage is a legal and social institution which covers the union of both male and female, who voluntarily accept each other as husband or wife and build a family of their own. That's why, for me, marriage of both male and female is a legal and social institution that leads to one unit and make up which is the family as part of the society. People are raising this question: should same-sex marriage be legalized? This question arises because it is true that same-sex marriage is considered as not socially acceptable. People do not think that gay people should have the right to get married. They think that we gays should be happy with the rights that are already given to us. But the public must be aware that we, the LGBTQ+ community, are loyal to our mates and are monogamous being devoted partners. Based on the written article by Claire Felter and Renrick, they wanted to stress out and address the legalization of same-sex marriage and how far it's gone in the past years. That having same-sex marriage would allow and give equal rights and opportunities to those who are sharing their living, lifestyle, benefits, and love as they grow older. Raising awareness how same-sex marriage give difference to lives of others, especially to those gays and lesbians who wish and wanted to have an abundant life living with their chosen partners in life. Furthermore, this would give also awareness to improve rights and opportunities to everyone and to ensure that everyone should be benefited, as well as to adopt diverse views and opinions expressed in different cultures and traditions, and also to spread the legalization of same-sex marriage in the different countries around the world. In this issue, I stand to go what is good and what is right in the eye of humankind and in what I have believed in as one true Christian and citizen in this country. We, the members of Bahag Hari or the LGBTQ+ community, believe that same-sex marriage should be legalized because we have the rights to exercise and acquire liberty, freedom, and equality accorded in the fundamental law of the land and in the absence of damage or injury towards other people. The reason behind this fact is that people who believe on the principle of equality are increasing and that gays are humans too, and not circus animals. It is easy for the people to speak about equality like equal rights for homosexuals such that they be given the same rights in housing, jobs, government benefit, access, accommodations in public, and equal protection of the law. But when same-sex marriage is mentioned, there is an end of discussion. I choose to follow this topic because as a part and one of the LGBTQ+ community, believe that whatever the decision of the majority will be happen and addressed because I believe that love doesn't define what gender it is, but how it should be done, and everyone is given to express their own feelings and emotions in so many ways. That everyone should be treated equally and respect whatever gender it is. Removing the discrimination and disrespectful to those gays and lesbians so they can live harmoniously and peacefully without judging and giving opinions to them on how they live their lives and how they also be part of the community. Everyone deserves to be loved and to be respected. We must just be open-minded and adopt diverse views and living, as well as to learn to accept the changing and the different distinction of well-being. Firstly, to deny some people the option to marry would be discriminatory and would create a second class of citizens. Same-sex couples should have access to the same benefits enjoyed by heterosexual married couples. Second is that gay marriage being financial gain to federal, state, and local governments and boost the economy. Legal marriage is a secular institution that should not be limited by the religious objections to same-sex marriage. And lastly, gay marriage is a civil right protected by the U.S. Constitution's commitments to liberty and equality, and is an internationally recognized human right for all people, wherein the concept of traditional marriage has changed over time, and the idea that the definition of marriage has always been between one man and one woman is historically inaccurate. The institution of marriage has traditionally been defined as being between a man and a woman. First is, civil unions and domestic partnership could provide the protections and benefits gay couples need without changing the definition of marriage. Second is that, throughout the history of the human race, the institution of marriage has been understood as the complete spiritual and bodily communion of one man and one woman. And another is, gay marriage has accelerated the assimilation of gays into mainstream heterosexual culture to the detriment of homosexual community. Gay marriage is contrary to the Word of God and is incompatible with the beliefs, sacred texts, and traditions of many religious groups. It is strongly submitted on this topic or on this paper that gay marriage should be legalized in order to give meaning into the principles of equality, liberty, and freedom that has been the spirit of the Philippines Constitution. Essentially, there are three major arguments that support the position that gay marriage should be legalized. And these include respect on individual rights, non-interference of the church in governance, and respect on the ability of gays to raise a family. Gays should be given a chance to express their feelings towards another man, because we are humans too. Love is a strong affection for an attachment or devotion to a person or persons. Love is compared to a prism that has number of sides through which a spectrum of beautiful colors is refracted. Love is the basic reason why individuals marry each other. Same-sex marriage should be considered to be legalized in any countries, especially here in the Philippines. Because we, the LGBTQ plus community, deserves to be blessed by the church, not only straight men and women. We all deserve to be binded by God regardless of our gender preferences, culture, belief, and race. I hope that one day, we, the LGBTQ plus community, will be given a chance to be blessed by the church. Because after all, we are all human who wants to love and to be loved. Thank you.